the colors in hand. All the while that I was storming out the house to the grave. The clouds were thickening, my symmetry was softer than haze. I hid the tear that scraped my cheek before Christmas 2019. And my feelings, memories, and the photos I swore to keep. And now I'm 20 kind of sheep, cause I fear to catch a face in my sleep. Half a minute apiece, then down a penny to lay, cause hell is back. It's the fact that I was serving my fears. It's the fact that I was facing an image that was away from dimensions I couldn't have, and my liberty vaporizing my mental at CEOs. Hey, rapping acapellas, my brody Joaquin knows. Wonder why I'm still familiar to the people I love. You don't know me, homie, call me by my government name. It's the fact that me and my sister got my grandmama's face still. The lines on my hands stretched, the heart on my chest blessed. I won't give it away for real. It's people that's projecting all the trauma they deal. And a couple women speaking for a mind that they build. She said, Miguel, you sound like you're the same color as me. I said it's words that I read while my mother's in grief. I speak the tongue of the oppressor, so they're all over here. I have a hard time being me, that's why it's hard to just speak. Speak of the present, she won't recognize me. I miss her sitting next to aranYani. Shambled, couldn't find one like her. Took my love out the event horizon. She won't recognize me, I miss her sitting next to aranYani. Shambled, couldn't find one like her. Took my love out the event horizon.
You know, the brushes, when you get them, keep a good point so you can work quite accurately. And as they get more used, they become more recalcitrant and don't keep their shape. So there's a kind of different ways of drawing with either the good or the bad brush. Like the charcoal, it's very adjustable. It's adjustable not by rubbing it out, but by sticking other sheets over. And it's kind of got a speed that one can. I had 2 lives as an artist.
My body was receiving things, linking me to pressure. Once I mixed it with the sertraline, but yet I still took it. Couple women later, I'm still drowning in the same pool. My granny's gone, I can't go home. My mom's in Providencia, said her family ain't the same no more. But yet I still took it. Couple women later, I'm still drowning in the same pool. Plummet any moment, I don't need to curb my doses. I don't mess with taking losses. Back to healing process, I don't need to call the forfeit. I was feeling for my mother, she was busy greeting cousins. And life can come around the loophole. She's peeking out the balcony, the light is hitting twofold. Finally got aranYani rubbing sunshine on her newborn. She paused it for a second, trying to catch a glimpse of hues. And what colors pierces pigmentation? The bingles name he carried undelivered information. The shape that he presented was much closer to a fluid, and his shade was undetermined, but he knew just what was brewing. And what colors pierces pigmentation? His soul was like a wanderer who didn't meet his maker. His skin was lacking nutrients. A couple decades later, he was missing touch and craved it. He believed that it was sacred. Foreshadow was aggressive, the nights were so relentless. Open up the head, he rested, and find an evil woman robbing smiles and holding energy. For sakes of having empathy and patching bruises gently. I said my body was receiving things, allaying me the pressure once I mixed it with the sertraline. But yet I still took it. Couple women later, I'm still drowning in the same pool. My granny's gone, I can't go home. My mom's in Providencia, said her family ain't the same no more. But yet I still took it. Couple women later, I'm still drowning in the same pool. Yet I still took it. Said he written inside like Gilgamesh's written in quotes. I'm doing me, I'm talking bad just like them boys on the court. Still in touch with all that hoop and all that stays on the floor. Don't you question why I'm running, cause they haul me for sport. I'm a youngin' that's adjusting to the things that I clutch. I got a job, I'm saving up, but still I'm shopping for quartz. It could be diamonds and gold, or whether it's real or it's fake. I'ma save getting assaulted at the metros and such. Break the psyche up to pieces, bring it back to the source. Wish I wasn't so reserved, I think there's trauma involved. I wish I wasn't half the race, thinking back like I'm 85. Realizing that I'm inside, leaving God on the brighter side. Stepped outside in golly, the sunlight resembled lying. The sky was just grinning at me, the pavement wanted me down. Despite me being careful, I still would trip on a crack. I'm calling out for spirits, my body was shutting down. Said I'm calling out for spirits, my body was shutting down. I wouldn't heal, it would hurt more than the last. Go to sleep, hands on my chest, well I knew it was traumatized. I would creep around Bacardi before I was 21. He had needles, I was poking a chick that was out of town. I wouldn't heal, it would hurt more than the last. Go to sleep, hands on my chest, well I knew it was traumatized. I would creep around Bacardi before I was 21. He had needles, I was poking a chick that was out of town. It would never turn around. I was on my way to see the gates when I was found. Miguel was made of carbon, sweating copper out his tissue. Won't wash it off with water, but his skin was never see-through. What the love was lacking chemicals, the love was always stronger. From his end he'd hold it longer. Put her hard, but there she goes, she trying to grab him tight. Been breathing long enough to know the door was made of light. The chick had daddy issues and they bonded over nights. He was feeling homesick but he couldn't go down south. They liked the raise up on their face and shoulders went outside. His bro fresh out of room looking at water through the glass. Yo tripping, he could've gave him a visit. Or kicked it with him a little bit longer after the UC.
Gazing long enough to know the sun was underneath me.
She was gazing long enough to know the sun was underneath me. She was gazing long enough to know the sun was underneath me. She was gazing long enough to know the sun was underneath me. I said the light just goes in cycles. I finish off on a high note, hanging on to the past, and I'm steady spinning the vinyl. Message to a drywall, hoping that it can resonate. I waited long enough and I saw my reflection turn a rival. I woke up with a vision, I know a snake from the distance. I know the grass that I'm picking, I grow the trees that I wish. My homeboy grew a pair because I told him about the 6 dimensions we inhabit. How fear is but a trick, and the clinic just ain't it. When the hurt isn't in my pores, my business just isn't solved. I'm better off penning songs, I'm taking desperate measures. The present is in my rear, I'm beating on any being and letting the reaper bleed. Look, crystal clear, I see him inside the crib. Look, it just so happens at times I just let him in. Look, my gated entrance is more to fight for his fit. And as terrified as I be, I call his name in my sleep. And I just poured up some water for my angel to drink. I said he verses turn them on, just my talk is for the deceased. Paranoid as ever, my partner won't let me speak. He checked the temperature, the kind is headed for the pit. They chillin' in the corner, we kick it in the abyss. And psychological warfare, bumping jet on my tricks. My dog just find the lane and he handles fabric the sickest. I'm just wishing he can handle rain without I won't fall by any means, my end is near. I'm on go, what friends of me are enemies. Now I'm alone, my end is near. Don't follow me, baby please, don't follow me. Please run from me, don't follow me, please run from me.
Waking up in suicidal thoughts. Waking up in suicidal thoughts. Every time I take a breath, it's like who would've thought. Every time that I'm alone, slip myself something decent. I'll take a trip for the week and not Know you hate to think, so you don't see me at all. Rewind my life back to the past, I walk your ass through the hall. Now I don't think about it often, I don't love you at all. To tell the truth, I know I'm lost when I find myself in your walls. I know somebody else is in your bedroom, and they ain't up to par with me. It's hard to see you hate yourself, but fuck you, now it's fine with me. I've been living different now, so fucking up my system. Now I'm mixing these drugs with yet another cup. I got no love, no friends, no one to listen to. Nobody speaking up, so I can't have enough. I still ain't having fun, so many problems gotta run. Cause I'm dead to you, so I'm supposed to call your bluff.
I won't fall by any means, my end is near. I won't go, what friends of me are enemies. Now I'm alone, my end is near. Don't follow me, baby please don't follow me, just run from me.
I won't fall by any means, my end is near. I won't go, my friends and me are enemies. I'm alone, my end is near, don't follow me. Baby please don't follow me, just run from me.
No, I'm on a search, really will ever get me out these shackles. C'est la vie, my partner's stressing less, you're sympathizing not. There's no need, I'm singing quite a pitch, but on the keys I never thought I'd visit. I thought the 305 would trap us, and that's the nature of the Florida move. My mother read it in the color of the water, it's true. How Baltimore's the farthest that I will go away from home, yet still I'm stuck back in the grove, right when the force some days are up. Now I get ashy with a cold. The humidity was killing me and the decades took their toll. Now no paperwork is needed to say I'm native to these parts. Won't blink an eye, they say Latino, but I'm Mapo at the heart. And my women playing victim, speaking tongues of the whites. And my indigos have dialects, don't tell them to rap. And you don't tell them to repeat themselves, they speaking crystal clear. Clench your fist and kiss my teeth, go bomb the shit I'm putting out. Folks claiming they different, riding solo before. So you ride a line, I stomp you out, come meet the soul of these forces. They say they make a difference, but he's sorry who's supporting you. They border you, you're 42, will throw you away. Your God complex is as complex as a thesis of God. Everybody copping break beats, I hear thinking they Nas. Everybody with a pencil think they write for a law. And here I am doing the same thing, playing riddance out loud. Now give me time I can spend. Already cashed a couple paychecks that I don't know how to waste. I'm figuring on my thinking that I tend to engage. I'm cashing out and buying wooden items up and away. Thanking God for my mother, cause it's the way I was raised. No amount of printed faces can equate to my hand. So I'd only give my labor up when the system is right. Since I'm writing how I'm writing, you better keep it in safes. Give me a break, think a bit, dip in a plane. She'll plain sleep until the screen will light up my face. If she don't wanna make a scene, she'd rather shoot and go to sleep. Time is money and she's banking and I just got a raise. And you're still in catching chivi, ever fiddle with chains. Or riding jewelry shopping just to see what is there. I be out in monkey suits before that day ever came. I'm window shopping if I'm copping window paints for my place, pussy. Hey, hey, window shopping if I'm copping window paints for my place. Cause it's the way I would no amount of printed faces can equate to my hand. When the system is right, says I'm writing how I'm writing, keep it in safe.
They seem a bit more considered in some ways, that there's less just build-up of layers and layers of paint, but more scraping away at the beginning, so it's more like veils of paint. Veils of paint. They're quite ghostly. They're very almost barely there. But there's also this woman almost looks like she has a veil of paint over her eyes. There are two central figures who are no longer directly from the photograph, but they basically represent those two women.
Yeah. Yeah. My brodies sent the demo to my inbox yesterday. I can bump it in the whip and I can spin it shuffle play. I can spin the wheel of fortune counterclockwise if I may. Maybe then I change the cycle I've been in the past few days. I can put the thing on park and I can empty cans of spray. I can put my hoodie up and hide my face if I see Jakes. I can paint my homie's face up on the wall and never fade unless I'm young as grass. I'm painting tag right over what we made. The Grove has alleyways and my dogs know where to find them. I was skating through the gas before they gentrified the avenue back. Before the Dakies turned the west side into Malibu. Man, we're riding the afternoon sidewalks, having barbecues. And I was after school, bumping the loudest tunes, trying to get my homie off the balcony to crash the booth. Puffing on lighted fumes, he loses in and out the room so much I lost a track of who was who I never met and knew. And at the time I feel responsible to check on the part, put some thought into my craft as I was walking around. Before I even birthed the thought to grab the wheel of a car, I was on furry playing demos as I scribbled these raps. Ripple time, stay connected to the things of the past. Fiddle with the paysage and rearrange it to what I see today. Is not the same, but it's just kinda what I made of it, or what nostalgia made I was away from it. And nowadays I be stuck. It's been a minute since a record took me out on a walk. I talk a lot, I'm thinking less. I fear these meds won't let me ride alone too long, and I be scrambling to get on the phone. Yeah, I can't be up for too long. Think of people I will give my change to in front of the store. It's less often that I'm seeing Tony and all of them dudes. I'm feeling guilty cause they see me and they think that I moved. My Brody sent the demo to my inbox yesterday. I can bump it in the whip and I can spin it shuffle play. I can spin the wheel of fortune counterclockwise if I may. Maybe then I change the cycle I've been in the past few days. I can put the thing on park and I can empty cans of spray. I can put my hoodie up and hide my face if I see Jakes. I can paint my homie's face up on the wall and never fade unless I'm young as grass. I'm painting tag right over what we made. I said these walls were never theirs. I vandalized what I want. I was drowning sorrow by the fucking side of the dogs. If they make a gate, well fuck it, I can climb through the front. I knew this area 40 bought it, I can chill where I want. I can dip and then come back if they don't want me to budge. If they don't want me painting walls, they can't paint over my stuff. I said these walls were never theirs, I vandalized what I want. I said these walls were never theirs, I vandalized what I want. Because I just received a tape that made me pick up a pen. I gotta see just what I look like since I'm writing again. But the state my home is in, not even nearly the same. I should've took it with me, yes, I just allowed it to change. And I guess that I'm my fault for trying to grow away from home. The battle isn't won, I'm still as clueless as I was. And the people that will give me my identity got lost. I'm talking back when aranYani lived inside my mobile home. How about this on my aunt to get smoke? She can catch it riding pedals on the edge of the coast. Synchronized with lullabies and picking samples with soul. This is Chivi finding motion through the words that he wrote. Nowadays it's hard to write cause my happiness keeps me active. I can picture me inside when the sun is shining the brightest. The sliding hands got me mad just to light some up and in passing. I was burning me some muskin battles that I was having. Brandon's as cinematic as life and as real as fashion. Depicting the big events in a way that it really happened. So when I say out and about, I was really out and about. Never balcony was open, I'll tell you about the air up north, where accent can stand out from that to theirs. Of course, I can't imagine the weather would have me frail, but I was busy with the baddest, relaxing and watching flicks and through dashing. Cause I insist she make these rolls out of my juice hair. The groove up there is the type to have me lured again. I flew again, but slept so passively till I descend. The stewardess felt I was vibrant, so she shot it. Shortly afterwards, we never speak or try to stay in touch. That's to say I was searching, but never forcing it. Learned that if it won't come again, gotta still remain prosperous solo. Let her know I got the resources on lock, and if I wanna get distracted, I got numbers I can call. I hope the heavens have about this on my aunt to get smoke. She can catch you riding pedals on the edge of the coast. synchronized with lullabies and picking samples with soul. This is chivi finding møksha through the words that he wrote. And I was sent to like a path, but a life is 1 in 1,000. I'd rather be chasing after it. Granted, I get distracted, steady thinking about it. I'm in and out of these classes, and she's staying where she wants to. Her mind is free of the malice, and I wouldn't be so hesitant. Mine's in a different place. I tell her about a rarity, really 1 in 1,000. Synchronized with lullabies, I'm picking samples I know. This is chivi finding møksha through the words that he wrote. Know my ward, he left the hospital with air in his lungs, but the reaper ancient doors on, but he couldn't get close. All my people have some fighting, no more time hasn't come. And if they wanna take him out, they need him more than a gun. And they take more than home invaders to rob the fruits of his labor and cut him short of his efforts. He knows it now more than ever, though her nature's actual physical. I'm staying in touch, hopes that I can reach her heart, although I'm still in this form. Searching for a home, although she never moved out. Having dreams about her presence, they turns out they were right. Cause she would knock on every door until I see through the blinds. Before my homie got evicted, I saw her be at the house, and she was lost like a sense. She wasn't looking a mess. She did work as long as with her and my mother the best. They have nature in their face, I see it clear as they age. And God is watering their gardens if they slack on a day. And my stupid ass was wondering why it rained in the morning. She's crossing over by her bathroom, needs the leaves to be full. And I wonder if her statue's getting clean in the room. See it cleared up, it had some convos, now I'm better with moves. Felt the air wasn't as dense, they making space for a bed. She wasn't meant to be a home, she always said she couldn't stand. Never leave us prematurely on brushes to fly, but left some feathers in the car, my sis and you get confined. Hope this planet has a space for me and my sister to grow. And if it doesn't catch this slice of air for spirits to grow better, I'm chasing a ghost, never my timing will come. I don't cry enough, and I don't love enough. Still keep loving more, still keep got my gut, and still it hurts. The sec I come around, they ask about it and it burns. They just had to take me there, and just right after I cleanse. But it's a cycle, so I gotta put experience on wax again. So my auntie can smoke, she can catch you riding pedals on the edge of the coast. Synchronized with lullabies, I'm taking samples with soul. This is chivi finding møksha through the words that he wrote. Yeah, through the words that she spoke. I hope the heavens have this place so that my granny can walk with no sign that's in the distance, so she never gets lost, and she can stay where she can talk to me whenever she wants. Steady thinking about it, I'm in and out of these classes, and she's staying where she wants to. Her mind is free of the malice, and I wouldn't be so hesitant. Mine's in a different place. I tell her about a rarity, really 1 in 1,000. Synchronized with lullabies, I'm picking samples I know. This is chivi finding møksha through the words that he wrote. And I was sent to like a path, but a life is 1 in 1,000. I'd rather be chasing after her. Granted, I get distracted, steady thinking about it. I'm in and out of these classes, and she's staying where she wants to. Her mind is free of the malice, and I wouldn't be so hesitant. Mine's in a different place. I tell her about a rarity, really 1 in 1,000. Synchronized with lullabies, I'm picking samples I know. This is chivi finding møksha through the words that he wrote. Can think too much before I go to sleep, it hurts. Visions of shaman is putting me in dirt. See the infection hit my ear right when the evening came, but dear, I'm in the pictures now, the rhythm only eases her. I lead the herd, change the climate to what I prefer, and switch the topic of discussion now that we converse. If she got signal, then it matters the time, I just might hear her voice. Tell her not to worry, cause her grief was healthy, please rejoice. Precautious, I'm stepping there, if it's gorgeous, I dismantle my components and put them back in its order, now they're healing faster. It only took me some months, in fact they rarely break, cause I rebuilt it to be tough. I'm glad it had to happen, now I'm better in touch. Grateful for the hardships, Yahweh blessing the lows. Blessing stars and moon, Yahweh blessing the sun. Abandoned it behind, I'll keep relics and stuff. I'm a lesson past delaying my growth in a matter of seconds. My voice will be past the hatred, I handle it on the low. If I want to see the sun, I have to weather the storm. And if I want there to be rain, I let these mango trees grow. Let them ask to bring the elements to soften the soil. She's in the business doing favors that she's been all along. And I can think too much before I go to sleep, it hurts. Visions of shamans putting me in dirt. See the infection hit my ear right when the evening came. But dear, I'm in the pictures now, the rhythm only eases her. I lead the herd, change the climate to what I prefer. This was a topic of discussion, not how we converse. If she got signal, then it matters at time. I just might hear a voice, tell her not to worry, cause her grief was healthy, please rejoice. Please rejoice. Tell her not to worry, cause her grief was healthy, please rejoice. Please rejoice. Tell her not to worry, cause her grief was healthy, please rejoice. Cause half the time I see these figures, they all wear my necklace. When applying my blue magic to my solar plexus. It's been a minute since I heard them, I can speak their language. And the rituals be so foreign, I can't even pin them. And if the pendulum is swinging at the piece I see it is, better bury different pieces of myself in every spot that I can have inhabited. Have I had the capacity of pacing through the globe through 20 centuries and more? This it wants me as a unit, letting them grow to the core. The left and right go without the pressure in my bones, the pressure in my joints will never let them turn to dust. Don't preserve it in a casket, get my body buried raw, and let chivi here become a product of the soil. The part into its maker with a bonds are made of gold. The cautious for the coast, calm as waters as it goes. Gather more than just the particles, let children play along. And let them all feel out this dream I had. Sitting the goes by the water, speaking just like moi. The climate switching up the tides while I was sitting dry. The sky was looking purple, their nomenclature depicted life. Splitting paths, riding kayaks while they speak aloud. The skin resembled charcoal by the texture, I was hypnotized. It was a night, in the corner I could see the sun, but turning to the right it wasn't bright, but I could see the stars. And if I was more educated I could write a lecture about the light hitting the skin, about the colors and just how they blended. The raw ain't healthy, but I would sit on looking at the water, how it wasn't shaking. I can't explain it, I can't explain it.
Yeah. Check. Yo, I said I can't explain it or hardly articulate it. I used to say if I could live my life again I would change it. Nowadays I think I'd do it all the same and retrace it. Let my fingers steer the pen, the ink pacing the pages. And maybe every day I wasted was a day that I needed. Yeah, this world's a fucking madness, but it's madness with me. And most of us losing sleep by fiending for inner peace and a meaning that's deeper than bringing peeing to be free from my demons. And I can't recall a time when I've been sleeping worse, so I'm up at night listening to Chivi's verse. I love the music, rise the current of the season between us to connect this collaboration, and now we converse. You see, these bars are a force to bring me calm in the storm. Cut my teeth on lyricism and it sharpened my sword. When I stripped off all my armor I felt mager in form, but once I'd fully broken down I put the parts back in order. I'm rebuilt, bigger, better, brighter, with a passion reignited. I'm a writer, mind is silent as I'm rapping. I was scared of losing my grip, but little did I know all I needed was to simply let go. Said I was scared of losing my grip, but little did I know all I needed was to simply let go. Said let go.